in both directions between Riverdale Street and I-75. This is a live look here at the scene right now. Officials saying someone called just before 3:30 this afternoon reporting a suspicious device. This is near the White Allen Chevy dealership, and our crews there on scene have seen several members of the Dayton bomb squad working in that area. Police tweeted about this incident about 30 minutes ago, and this closure, they say, is due to this ongoing investigation and this suspicious device. So you are asked to avoid the area for now. Our crew out there on scene will continue to gather information, and we will let you know what we learn here on air and also online at WDTN.com and through the 2 News app. Well, body camera footage shows a paraplegic Dayton man being dragged from his car by a Dayton police officer. 2 News reporter Leah Williamson is live with this developing story and how the Reform Committee is responding.
Brooke, the co-lead of the Use of Force Committee, tells me while he is concerned by this footage, he does feel hopeful that some of their reform recommendations have promise for the future. Body cameras were just implemented here on the force, and that's not the only recommendation they're making to avoid another situation like this from happening. In June of 2020, the city of Dayton formed 5 police reform groups focused on different areas. So far, they've made more than 140 recommendations, and while not all have been put in place yet, Commissioner Jeffrey Mims says this case spotlights how the process is working.
Ironically, had it not been for that recommendation for the body cams, we would not have the footage and the information regarding the situation that we're currently discussing right now.
The working groups, made up of 125 community members, are addressing 5 main reform areas, including recruitment, use of force, and training.
With our police officers on how they can identify and de-escalate a set of circumstances so that we don't have situations where they had a potential to get out of hand.
They also want to offer training for citizens.
To look at ways that we can inform citizens of what their rights are if they are stopped by the police.
These reform groups are still working on their recommendations and programs. Dayton Mayor Nan Whaley says she's been in contact with the interim police chief in regards to the Owensby case and future police reform.
No matter what someone looks like or their situations, they should be treated fairly by police and have and be treated fairly and with respect. And that's what's most important.
Clifford Owensby, the man seen in the footage of this incident, has actually filed a complaint against the Dayton Police Department. He's also pursuing a lawsuit. There's a Professional Standards Bureau investigation going on right now, and they expect those findings in another week or so. And while I did reach out to Dayton Police for an interview today, they weren't able to get back to me about that, but they did refer me to the community report incident that's online. We have a link to watch that right now on our website, WDTN.com. Live in Dayton, Leah Williamson, 5 on 2.